Hello students, welcome to GDC English Classes YouTube channel. So in this short video, we will discuss regarding the classification of anti-tubercular drugs with interesting tricks as well as mnemonics. Okay, so as you know already, tuberculosis is caused by the Mycobacterium tuberculosis, a unique bacterium that is acid-fast bacterium containing the rich content of the mycolic acid. So it is not a gram positive bacterium, not a gram negative bacterium, and this Mycobacterium tuberculosis causes tuberculosis. It comes under the acid fast bacterium containing rich content of mycolic acid, a lipid content. So here the list of anti-tubercular drugs based on their first line and second line drugs. So if first choice will be goes to always first line drugs for treatment of tuberculosis, the first line drugs trick is price, that is pyrazinamide, rifampicin, isoniazid, streptomycin, ethambutol. And second line drugs, the trick is the tech cap like thiaacetazone, ethionamide, kanamycin, capreomycin, cycloserine, amikacin, para-amino salicylic acid. So generally the second line drugs, treatment with second line drugs happen when first line drugs are not showing excellent action or the patient not responding to the first line drugs, then only we will go for the treatment with second line drugs. Otherwise first line drugs is the first option in the treatment of tuberculosis. But in the tuberculosis, multi drug therapy is required, because not a single drug, combination of drugs are required, because combination of drugs shows action at the different targets and reduce the disease within fast. So compared to single drug, combination drugs are effective. Combination drugs are effective. Next, other miscellaneous category of drugs like fluoroquinolones, a synthetic antibacterial compounds, inhibit the DNA synthesis in both gram positive as well as gram negative organism. Examples like ciprofloxacin, ofloxacin, moxifloxacin, levofloxacin. So moxifloxacin having the maximum potency shows excellent action at low doses. Macrolides like azithromycin, clarithromycin, and also roxithromycin are, these are the group of macrolides comes under the protein synthesis inhibitor. Macrolide shows their action by binding to 50S ribosomal subunits. So this is simply the classification of anti-tubercular drugs with tricks as well as mnemonics you can remember easily. So the GDC English classes, providing classes in English especially for the South India B Pharma students, nothing but pharmacy students, for GPAT, NIPER, drug inspector, pharmacist, and other pharmacy competitive exam. Okay, so like this more information, subscribe to GDC English classes. Okay, thank you.